Hey guys, what's up? I know it's been a while since I posted. I've been feeling under the weather, been kind of sick. It's just with the change, it's Texas weather, hot, then cold, then it's a blizzard, then it's a tornado, and then it's hot again, then it's 20 degrees, then it's like springtime, and then it's windy, and my body just does not know how to react. Happy MLK Day, by the way. I'm rocking my shirt. This is my grandmother's. This is my favorite shirt to wear for this month and February because it's Black History Month next month. Boom. But I got some new equipment. I got some new ideas. I'm ready to pump these videos out and give you guys some good content. I got some great ideas in store. I can't wait to show you guys what I've been working on. I'm just so excited to share those things with you guys. So hit that like and subscribe button. Today I'm coming to you with a everyday makeup routine. Just basically something that I do for work when I go to work every day, or just when I'm going out with friends and I have enough time to do eyeshadow and all that, and I just want just a simple look to go to. And this is just something really subtle. It's like a enhance your natural beauty type of makeup tutorial. So if you want to see this look and how I got this look, stay tuned. So what we're gonna start off with is I'm a very oily person. So I like to use the Black Radiance True Complexion Primer. See right here. Real cheap. Get it at Walmart. Really gets the job done for me. At least I'm gonna take that and put that in all the places where I get oily. Oh, and by the way, if you can't notice, I already have my eyebrows done. I'll be doing a brow routine soon. Next, I like to use basically another layer, which is like another primer, an illuminating primer for your body, but you can also use it for your face as well. And I just like using this because it gives a nice finish, and I don't look oily, but I have like a nice healthy glow. I'm gonna put this on all over my face. Oh, I forgot. We're going to moisturize our lips first too. Use any old chapstick that you want. Nothing fancy. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and conceal underneath my eyes. And so when I'm doing my concealer underneath my eyes, especially for my everyday work, I don't like using really bright to have like that highlight look. I like it to look natural. So I'm using the LA Pro Girl concealer, which is my favorite concealer, in Fawn. And this is kind of close to my skin tone, but that's how I like it. Looks a lot more natural. Just gonna apply that basically in a triangular motion. I kind of go right here because I get redness around my nose. I just conceal around there. Sometimes I go down here. I'm gonna take my Real Technique sponge and I'm going to just blend that in. Then I like to take, and I usually just apply this and my concealer all at the same time so I can just blend it out, but it doesn't really matter how you do it. I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick in Amber. I'm going to just basically apply it to the places that I want coverage. I like this foundation stick, I do, because I can be very selective with where I apply it. I don't have to apply it over my entire face. I need makeup in only certain spots of my face. I don't need it everywhere. It's just light coverage. Like I can put it selectively anywhere I want to on my face. If I don't want it on my nose today, I don't have to put it on my nose. Just let that go. If I want to put a little bit more right here, I can. If I want to put a little bit more right here. I just like the versatility of the foundation stick. At first I didn't like it, and I was like, no. Then I'm going to take my Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder. Now I used to use the Airspun powder every day, but I use that now just, I'm doing my glam looks. This, it has a little bit of a tint to it, and you probably can't see on the camera, but it has a little bit of a tint to it, but it's still bright enough to, set, the places that you concealed and that you want to highlight. And this has just become my new favorite powder. It works. Like, you really do stay shine free. And usually, sometimes I let it sit. It just depends on how much time I have before I go to work. Usually I'm rushing, so I just pat it in. Put it all over my eyebrows, because I get oily right here. Just a lot. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Then I'm going to take my Black Radiance contour. Actually it's a pressed powder, and it's a matte finish, and it's in Café. I use this when I want to contour. I'm just going to take my E.L.F. flat powder brush. Now I know a lot of people may not use the flat powder brush to contour or add blush, but that's how I started out. It just works for me. I do like the angled contour brush. Where is it? Do I have it? Yeah, I do. Like this brush. This is awesome. I actually really like it, but I use this every day. Now, after I finish using this to contour, I usually, if I have time, I like to use this. I use the Black Radiance Contour Palette. This is awesome because this is also a really warm powder. And I have the one from light to medium. And this is good to use on its own, but I usually just take these two shades and mix them together. And I just kind of bronze up some more, just to add a little bit more color to my skin. Especially early in the morning, like, I like to add color to my skin because if I wake up early, I have like, sometimes I have to wake up at like 5 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm not a morning person, so I look like death when I wake up. I'm like, I take my E.L.F. blush, which I use just all the time. This thing has been through a lot. But I take that and I just take those top two colors, and I use another flat brush and I just dab it on my cheeks like so. So the next step is my favorite step, actually. And it's highlighting. Whoop, whoop. What I like to do is I like to use two highlights because I'm extra. I like to shine on them hoes though. So my favorite highlight lately has been the Geller Gilded Honey. Take my, this is a Luxie 522 taper highlighter brush, and I got this in an IPSY bag. Go over that with my cheek, over my cheeks, like so. Look at that. NYX matte finishing spray, like so. Just gonna spray all over my face just to get rid of that powdery look that you may get from setting your face with the powder and, you know, all that jazz. and just to set your makeup. So then it's just kind of has your makeup melt into your skin. But while it's kind of damp, what I like to do, be extra, is to take my Laura Geller again and just take that and tap it onto my cheeks while my skin is still just a little bit damp, just to bring that highlight out just even more. I'm like a highlight junkie. Makes my lashes look gorgeous. Just brings them out. And I don't usually, I never apply falsies when I am getting ready for work because it takes me a long time to get lashes to put my falsies on still. And everyday makeup, for me, it's not to be extra glamorous. I mean, aside from crazy highlights, enhancing your natural beauty. Brow gel. Usually when I apply my highlighter in this area, highlighter gets gold dust gets on my eyebrows. I hate that. So I like to go in after I put my highlighter on, and I just go over my brows, accentuate the hairs, and kind of get rid of that gold dust. I usually like to take a lip liner, brown preferably. My favorite one is the Kiss Luxury Lip Liner in Roasted Coffee. And I usually use gloss, especially in the winter time, because my lips get very dry. And wearing matte lipstick, I'm not in the mood for it. I use Weho, or Weho, I don't know how you say it. It's W-E-H-O. And it's from Colourpop as well. And it's like this brown nude. I'll take my headband off. And that is my completed look.